BookTube, this is Caitlin Bandy from my channel BandysBooks. Today I am in San Diego with my mom, LFL Book Adventures over on Instagram if you want to check her out. And we're headed up to the Rancho Santa Fe used bookstore in the library. It's a really nice library bookstore. It's a lot bigger than most of the used bookstores in libraries that I have found. And the first time my mom and I went up there, we found a ton of really good books. So it's become kind of a tradition to check it out every couple visits. So we have a little extra time this time around. I'm here for 6 days, so we thought we would drive up there today to check that out. And then later in the week, we're gonna go on a little free library book depositing spree and check out some of the new libraries that have opened up here in San Diego. So hopefully you enjoy this video, and let's go see what we find. Check out some little free libraries. There's some new ones that are out in the east part of San Diego in an area called Santee that my mom's been meaning to check out. So we are bringing the newest one, a bag of books and goodies, to celebrate the opening of her little free library. And we're going to check out a few of the other ones that are out here. We don't know this area as well, so this will be fun, get to see some new stuff. And then I think we're going to go check out some books, some little free libraries in the next community over, El Cajon. And we're gonna check out a used bookstore that's over there as well that I've never been to. So I'm really excited about all that. Lots of book stuff going on. Editing Caitlin here back in Las Vegas, and I realized that I forgot to make like a speaking portion telling you about the next couple clips. So whenever we come to San Diego, I try to get together with my friends and catch up. One of our friends is named Sam, and we try to see him whenever we come home. He's a good friend to Oz and I. He used to live here in Vegas and moved back home to San Diego. So this time we took a trip out to Point Loma to see the tide pools and to see the Cabrillo National Monument. I hadn't been there since I was a little kid, and Oz has never been there. So this was kind of a cool chance for him to get to see a really beautiful part of San Diego. So enjoy some of the clips. It's not bookish related, just one of the really pretty spots in San Diego that I thought you guys might enjoy.
the entire county of San Diego and the United States of America, welcome our newest U.S. citizen and Junior Ranger of Cabrillo National Monument. Congratulations, buddy. I made it. And he didn't die. Hold on. I get to pin it on you, okay? There you go. Wait, hold on. There we go. Your official bro.
So we're back from San Diego, and I just wanted to go over the books that I got in my 2-day book haul. I'm pretty excited about what I found. There was a lot of really good quality books across all of the locations that I visited. I will say that with the Little Free Libraries, the point of that trip was to unhaul a bunch of books that my mom and I collectively had, not to bring more books on. So I only picked up one book from Little Free Libraries, and that was Color Me In by Natasha Diaz. This is a book that I've been eyeballing for a little while. It's YA, and I think it's in the contemporary fiction category. So we'll be checking it out. It should be a quick, easy read at some point. And then from the used bookstore in La Mesa, I found The Chicken Sisters by KJ Dell'Antonia. I don't really know much about this book, but I've had pretty good luck with the Reese's Book Club picks, so I thought I'd give it a try. I also found The Once and Future Witches by Alex E. Haro. This was out front of the bookstore in a free book box, and I was beside myself when I found it. I've been wanting to read this for a really long time. I really like Alex E. Haro's writing, and so big score for me on that. And then I found The Plague by Albert Camus. I have never read this. I know that this is somewhat of a classic. I tend to shy away from classics, but this year I'm going to try and challenge myself and read a handful and see if I can maybe get into at least a few classics. Then I have a really big stack that I found at the Rancho Santa Fe Library. That place is such a gem. If you're ever in San Diego and you're interested in finding good books, you should definitely head on over there. So I found A Long Petal of the Sea by Isabel Allende, The Night Tiger by Yangji Chu. I found Fates and Furies by Lauren Groff. Was super excited about this. If you've seen my 22 best books of 2022, you'll know that Lauren Groff's book, The Matrix, was on there. If you're interested in seeing that video, look up here. And then I found A Psalm of Storms and Silence by Roseanne A. Brown. This is a book I've been wanting to get for quite a while as well. Super excited to find it. Then I picked up Sharks in the Time of Saviors by Kauai Strong Washburn. I've heard good things about this, but that it was also a very sad book. And then I found Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky. I don't know that much about this, but it sounds pretty creepy and interesting. I'm up for a little bit of horror mixed in, so I thought I'd pick that up. And then I found The Tea Girl of Hummingbird Lane by Lisa C. I read The Island of Sea Women recently and loved that, so I thought I would give this a try as well. I've heard Lisa C's books are excellent in general, and I was pleased with the first one that I read. I found The Changeling by Victor Laval, also another book that I've been wanting to read for a while, so excited about that, and such a pretty cover too. And then I found The Committed by Viet Thanh Nguyen. I have one of the other books in this series. It's a collection of 3 books. So I now have 2 of 3, super excited about finding that. And then I found The Children of Virtue and Vengeance, which I've actually already read. I have the first book in the series, and I just wanted to get a copy of the second to go with it because I love this series so much. If you haven't read Children of Blood and Bone and then Children of Virtue and Vengeance, I highly recommend it. Super fun fantasy series set in Nigeria. Kind of relates into the Yoruba religion. I really am enjoying this series so far. And then the final book that I picked up was The Push by Ashley Audrain. This was one of my favorite books in 2021. Was super excited to find a copy. I've been wanting to get one for a while. So definitely creepy vibes here. And that was all of my books that I brought home from San Diego. Very, very pleased with this haul. Really good quality books. Luna's over here checking them out now too, if you can see. What's that? What are they? Are they books? So anyways, I'm super pleased with the books that I found. Happy to add these to my bookshelves. Quite a few that I haven't read, a few that I have read that I just was looking to add to the collection. So successful trip. I hope you've enjoyed seeing part of my trip to San Diego. You saw the bookstores, you saw my mom, got to see a little bit of the beach, some of the little free libraries and whatnot. It was a solid trip, and I'm so glad that I got to go. Lucky to have my parents very close by and to be able to visit them at least every couple months. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up and let me know in the comments below, where's your favorite place to buy books? Do you like used bookstores, new bookstores, little free libraries, library like resale shelves? Tell me all about it. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you never miss a video. And that way we can see each other again in future videos. Thanks so much for joining. Bye.